This Be More Lifestyle segment is sponsored by McClintock Distillery.
I'm in beautiful downtown Frederick today to visit the McClintock Distilling Company. It's a unique place that's creating quite the buzz in the spirits world. Follow me inside. I'm with Tyler Hagemeyer, one of the co-founders and distillers. Now, this is amazing what you guys do here. Talk to us about how what you do is so unique from other distilleries in the country.
Yeah, so we're very proud to be one of the only craft distilleries across the country. We're the first in Maryland and a handful across the country. And so we actually take in whole kernel organic grains, process them through a stone burr mill, and take everything all the way from start to finish to produce all of our products here.
So where do you get the grains?
So we actually go through a variety of organic farmers. Right now, less than 1% of all farms across the United States are organic certified, a number that we're hoping continues to rise. So we pretty much access all of Frederick County's local organic grains and buy from all of those farmers. In addition to that, we have one farm up in New York State, which we work with as well, who produces some very high quality organic grain.
How do you turn the rye and the wheat and the corn into whiskey?
So for those who know how to make beer, it's really similar to making beer. We start 100% organic grains. We'll mill them into a flour here. We cook that all up almost like you were making oatmeal. We use something called enzymes then to turn that starch into a sugar.
Okay.
And then that sugar is in return fed to yeast. Yeast is a living, breathing organism, and it actually turns that sugar into alcohol. After we do that, we end with what's pretty much called a distiller's beer. It's around 7% alcohol, and then we pump it over to our distilling apparatus, our still, and then we boil the alcohol out of that. And that's the premise of what all distillation is. So you're pretty much starting with a beer or a wine, and then boiling the alcohol out of it to make brandy and whiskey.
How long does the whiskey or the gin have to age?
That depends on the size of the barrel. So we utilize two different sized barrels here. We use a 30-gallon barrel as well as a 53-gallon barrel. And the smaller the barrel is, the more surface area it has in comparison to volume. So it will actually age out faster. The smallest barrel we use is 30 gallons because that will give us a really good mature spirit in about 2 years. Versus the 53-gallon barrels, those take around 4 to 7 years to produce, and us being only about 4 years old right now, we actually haven't released any of those spirits yet. They're still sitting in the barrel, aging away.
Okay, amazing. So we have something to look forward to, right? Now, we've recently heard that you guys won Best Vodka Distillery. Talk to us about that.
Yeah, we just got named by USA Today as the top craft vodka distillery in the country, which was something we are very, very excited about. We didn't even know it was coming, and so when we won that, we were ecstatic. We've also won double golds at some of the major competitions for all three of our product categories for the past few years running.
Amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You deserve it. So aside from coming here, tell our viewers where they can find McClintock Spirits.
So you can find McClintock Spirits across the state, in Washington, D.C. as well, and Delaware. We're in over 300 liquor stores, another 100 and some bars. So there's a lot of places you can find it. You can also go to our website and there's a where to buy tab, and it has a pin in every liquor store and bar around the state there where you can find them.
Okay, well, thank you so much for joining us again today, Tyler. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for having me.